Hey everyone, it's Sunflower Spirit here, and I'm here to do a pick a card reading. This pick a card reading is who secretly admires you. So we have pile 1, Rain Clouds, Unpredictable, pile 2, Anemone, Pure Intentions, pile 3, Ocean Floor, Gateways, Portals. So go ahead and pick your pile. We'll get started here. So this is for those of you who chose pile 1. We're looking at who secretly admires you. We have Rain Clouds, Unpredictable. So I'm wondering if this person could be kind of moody, maybe has some like unpredictable tendencies as far as like emotions go. Um, but let's see what we have here. So for pile 1, show me who secretly admires everyone who chose pile 1. Unfinished symphony. You could have like some unfinished business with this person. I feel like maybe this is someone you've known for a while. Someone that you've like learned some lessons with, perhaps. Maybe like a really good friend. Someone from the past that you want to start over again, I'm hearing too. Someone that you like hear their names in songs or in music. We have peace. And we have yang. So I feel like this person's like a really fiery, passionate person. Very, I'm getting like Mars energy. So like Aries. Um, like Aries energy. Never ending story. Yeah, this is somebody that you know. Somebody that I feel like you could, like a really good friend, I feel like could be like a really good friend. Somebody who has Mars energy, Mars energy is kind of like that more action oriented, really passionate, really kind of fierce energy. But let's see what else we've got. Show me who is secretly admiring um, everyone who chose pile 1. Who secretly admires everyone who chose pile 1. Mushrooms dreaming. Maybe somebody who's like a dreamer, somebody who's kind of like unconventional. Um, Somebody who seems like flighty or like daydreamy, or they have their head in the clouds a lot. Somebody who has like really good ideas, but I feel like they don't really like create those ideas to fruition. They just have like really good like sparks of energy. I'm getting like a lot of fire energy, Aries specifically, but Leo and Sagittarius as well. We have someone maybe that you have like I feel like you have like a history with this person, either like as a friend or um, it could be like something else, but someone who you kind of like, you get and they get you, they've helped you through stuff, they give you hope. Someone who like helps you find peace and hope when you're feeling lost. Someone who could like work in like a service industry or just as like a giver. This person's a giver. Someone who will do anything for you and has done anything for you in the past. I feel like they're kind of emotional with this rain clouds unpredictable. Like I feel like they're really deep. Maybe that's what it is. It's more like intense energy. Yeah, it's intense energy. Someone maybe who has feelings for you you don't know about. Maybe you're not aware. Maybe you are aware that they do. I feel like, though, maybe not so much. We have bread. So someone who, you could see yourself like sustaining this relationship. You could see yourself growing together with. Like you guys kind of like nurture each other. That's very beautiful. Show me the energy of the person who secretly admires everyone who chose pile 1. Yeah, I feel like you've known this person for a while. It seems like someone who's been like a really good friend. I just picture you guys like having good long conversations, or just kind of like lying on your backs looking up at the stars or something like that, or going on walks together, stuff like that. Show me the energy of the person who secretly admires whoever chose this pile. Yeah, someone who you like to talk to, someone who's really intelligent, has really good ideas. You enjoy talking to them. They could be like an intellectual. You feel like their mind is like really fascinating, and they have like really interesting ideas that are maybe different from other people's. This person could live farther away from you. But somebody, yeah, again, I'm getting like someone who's a dreamer, someone who likes to travel, someone who doesn't want to be tied down. What else? Someone who like stays above the drama. I feel like the person who has the ideas, like if you and your friends, or you and you're with other people and you kind of like get into situations, like they're the ones who kind of like have the ideas to get you guys out of it. Yeah, someone who has feelings for you. I don't know if you know about this though, but they have like strong, passionate, loving, um, like aligned feelings. They feel like you would be like a really good match for them. Someone who's really deep with their emotions. Yeah, really intense, deep emotions for this one. I have Aries and fire coming out. I also have Cancer coming out. Those are the strong signs, but it doesn't really matter. But hopefully this was helpful. Hopefully it resonated. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. If this didn't resonate, feel free to pick out another pile. Thank you. So this is for those of you who chose pile 2, Anemone, Pure Intentions. We're taking a look at who secretly admires you. So let's see what the energy is for everyone who chose pile 2, who secretly admires pile 2. Straight off from Anemone, I'm getting um, like somebody who kind of lives in the moment, I feel like. Somebody who's hopeful. Let's see what else we get though. Who else? Who secretly admires person who chose pile 2, or the people who chose pile 2? Ace of Angels. Somebody who's very wise. Maybe like spiritually wise too. Um, Seven of Trees. Contemplation. Yeah, somebody who's like a deep thinker, somebody who likes to think on ideas, maybe like thinks, has really good ideas, but like is really patient in carrying them out, who waits to act on them. You have the Two of Hearts. Somebody who also has feelings for you. Who secretly admires? Everyone who chose pile 2, please. Who secretly admires the beginning? This is like the Fool. I have Aquarius and Aries energy here. Someone who is, I feel like, passionate about life, knows who they are, knows what their values are, isn't afraid to like try new things. What else do we have? The Magician. Impulse, maybe someone who's impulsive. I'm getting Gemini or Virgo or Aries again. I got Aries in the last one too. Somebody has, if you resonate with Aries, I would watch pile 1 too. Show me who is the person that that secretly admires this pile. Everyone who chose this pile. Someone who's maybe like been through a lot. I feel like someone who's been through a lot, so they kind of like take life as it comes because of this. They've really like they've really like figured out how to transform their life in a positive way, and they also like talk about that with other people. They're not afraid to talk about that with other people. Who else? What else for the energy for who is secretly admiring pile 2? Seahorse, past lives. So maybe this is someone you've known from a past life. Someone who is very powerful, I feel like. Yeah, they have a lot of wisdom. They know how to like carry out their ideas. They're very good at, connecting with others. Yeah, someone who likes to take risks with emotions, risks in connection with others. But they also, it's kind of like, but they're pretty balanced out too. Like they like the risk taking of it, and they like kind of like navigating those emotions, but they are also kind of very grounded and have a lot of clarity and wisdom. Dolphin, positive mindset. Somebody who really likes to play, to have fun, enjoys the small things, doesn't take life too seriously, doesn't take relationships, connections too seriously. Yacht, luxury. Yeah, somebody who enjoys the small things, knows how to enjoy the small things, but also has like a taste for the finer things in life. We also have pineapple. So someone, yeah, again, I'm getting like knows who they are, has a really good sense of who they are, sugar coated. I feel like I don't like, I don't like the sugar coated on this. I feel like they're very like, they're a sweet person. Like they are genuinely, a nice, kind person, a lot of love to give. They've been through a lot, really like have this transformative energy. Somebody who's, figured out like the process. Like they have wisdom for the process. They use their personal wisdom to kind of guide them through. What is the energy of the person who secretly admires pile 2? Yeah, someone who's adventurous. Maybe someone who likes to travel, wants to see the world. Has good ideas. What is the energy of the person who secretly admires pile 2? Someone who's kind of like a flirt, someone who's has a lot of romance, like a kind of like Casanova or knight in shiny armor type. Very sweet messages, very like romantic type of energy. What else do we have? I have Virgo energy again. Someone who enjoys, having fun in relationships, but also really takes things to heart. Like also has like a lot of like contemplation, wants to be a better person, for the person that they're with. Um, yeah, this is like a very like romantic person. This person has been through a lot too. I feel like they've been through a lot of transformation in life. I feel like they've really overcome a lot. They've gone through a lot of cycles. And so they kind of have this like really grounded, like wise idea of like personal power and what it means to like be in that power. What else? Seven of Swords. This person could be like maybe a little bit different than other people, intelligent, wise, because of their experiences. They kind of like have a different outlook on life. Um, because they've been through so much, they kind of like enjoy these luxuries like more than other people would. Like they don't take stuff for granted. Of the Ten of Wands. Yeah, this person's been through a lot. They've had to like kind of like get up and move a lot. They've maybe sometimes they have a tendency to like sugarcoat their life, like how much they've been through. So they have this like part of them that comes out that's like really like playful and joyful, and they seem like so full of power and so full of life, but maybe they like don't, sometimes they kind of sugarcoat the things that they've been through, because I feel like this person has been through a lot. I have specific signs I have are Virgo, uh, Aries, Aquarius, Gemini, and Virgo again. So hopefully that was helpful. Hopefully that resonated. But if not, feel free to check out another pile. Thanks so much for stopping by. This is for those of you who chose pile 3. Today we're taking a look at the energy of the person who secretly admires you. We have ocean floor, gateways, and portals. So I feel like this person, maybe you've been through a lot with them, or maybe they would go through a lot with you. Maybe it feels like you're kind of in a different universe or something when you're with this person. With the gateways and portals, maybe they've opened doors for you, opened windows for you, showed you things about yourself, or showed you about life. But let's see what else we have. What else do we have for pile 3? Who is this person who secretly admires them? Let's see. We have to be fair. I'm getting like Libra vibes. Someone who's intuitive, somebody who, wants justice in life, wants justice for people, like maybe like a social justice warrior type. Community. Yeah, somebody who like fights for justice in the community, I feel like. It could be, and it could be like, I'm thinking like lawyer, police officer, or like social worker. But it doesn't have to be. It could just be someone who's like an activist, who's well known in their community. Flexible. Maybe someone who likes to dance. or someone who's good at like taking things as they come, not allowing the small things to get to them. Maybe someone who's been on a journey themselves. We have observer. Yeah, someone who likes to start new things, to do new things. Um, Also someone who is maybe they aren't what they appear to be. So maybe they get judged to, like based off their looks, or maybe like people make snap judgments about them and then they turn out to be like a totally different person. Because I feel like they've kind of been on like a life journey. They're someone who can see like a higher perspective too. Like they have a holistic way of thinking. Very like nurturing individual. Somebody who wants things to be just and fair and right in the world. Show me more about the energy of the person who secretly admires. Pile 3. What is the energy? We have 4 of angels. Someone who's maybe like a deep thinker. Yeah, thinks about how to make things fair and right. Comes up with good ideas. Very stable in their thoughts. Maybe like an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The shadow, fear. Could be a Capricorn. Somebody who like sees through kind of like the lies of our society and wants to right the wrongs for society. The High Priestess. Yeah, somebody definitely who sees like through the darkness, who maybe has been in the darkness, has a really good like intuitive sense. Somebody who is very intuitive. Maybe someone, yeah, what you see is not what you get. They're different than what they seem to be. Could be a Pisces. We have the Knight of Trees. Custodian. Someone who kind of like plans out their future for themselves, takes certain steps, takes like, you know, make sure that they're aligning with everything they're doing, that it's going to line up for them in the material world. Yeah, somebody who's very good at being stable in this world. Could be like a long-term human type person. Um, who enjoys this kind of thing. This person could have like a darker side too. Or they're very in touch and tune with their shadow side. I have Capricorn and Pisces again. What else? Show me about the energy of the person who secretly admires everyone who chose pile 3. Names energy alignment. So maybe this is a person that either they can like align themselves with any energy, or they know how to like kind of create equality. Or maybe this is someone where you see their name a lot or you hear their name a lot. They could be very well known in the community. This is someone who kind of like watches you a lot or observes you, not like in a creepy way, but just more like just general interest, like somebody who watches you to try to figure out, they just enjoy watching people or something like that. What else? So someone who's in your life for a reason. Maybe there's something they need to teach you about your shadow side, about who you are, what your darkness is, what you're afraid of. Maybe they like activate you or trigger you. I feel like I have clinging here, and I have Dove Peace. So I feel like this is someone who knows how to like kind of transmute energy or transform energy, but sometimes they have a tendency to cling to like the material world stuff, or they have a tendency to cling to that feels stable to them. Um, Someone who tries to find their inner peace. Yeah, this person has shown you a lot. I feel like this person has like shown you a lot about yourself. Maybe like created some chaos within you. This person's very intuitive. Whoever this is, someone who's very intuitive. They've showed you like how to kind of navigate some of those emotional waters. Maybe they've showed you about your shadow self. Like I said, activated you. Um, Someone who is very creative, very uses their creativity to come up with like peaceful solutions to things. I feel like this could be like an activist or like a community justice warrior or something like that. So yeah, hopefully this was helpful for you. Hopefully it resonated, but if not, feel free to pick out another pile. Thank you guys so much for stopping by today.